following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Hey, thank you very much, Phoenix, and good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to this night of OCC basketball on the boys' side, as it is the West Holmes Knights that travel to Wooster to take on the Wooster Generals. West Holmes comes in with a record of 4-16 on the year. Worcester is 8-13. Stay tuned. You're going to hear from head coach Ben Bell, and that comes on the pregame show up next here on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently. decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
We're alongside head coach Ben Belden of the West Holmes Knights, getting ready to take on Wooster tonight, Ben, in this OCC matchup. Season's winding down. It's the weekend, a tournament draw. A lot of good things happen. But, talk about your team here coming into the night against Wooster, where you're at in this season, what you're looking for tonight, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, I think I say it a lot. We just want to be competitive. I mean, that's kind of as we grow and grow into ourselves a little bit and find out who we are here at the end of the season. We hope we're playing our best basketball. We've had a really tough stretch of games recently, played some really good opponents who are also kind of starting to hit their stride and ramp it up for tournament season. So we feel pretty decent about how we match up with Wooster. I mean, they lost a lot of players from last year's team. I know we're late in the year now, so both teams are kind of looking at the same thing, just trying to get going into the tournament. We got one more regular season game, and then we find out, this weekend who we're going to play in the tournament. So
yeah, absolutely. You're taking a look at, you're talking about your tough schedule and the teams you face. So the OCC, kind of a juggernaut of a league. I mean, you're in there with the Ashlands and the Lexingtons. Yeah. Ashland is having a dynamic year. So, talk about playing those teams. How does that prepare you for teams like the Woosters and getting ready to go into tournament time?
Yeah, I mean, it prepares you. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of frustrating sometimes when you look around at some of the teams in our district and, see that, like, teams that we scrimmaged and things that are ranked in the top half of our district, that walking out of that scrimmage, you're like, no, we can play with that. Like, they were going to be one of the better teams in our district, and here we are last, because, we play that OCC schedule. But, so like I say, it's frustrating, but, I mean, it is, you're right. I mean, we'll be ready. Whatever we see in the district tournament, we'll be more than prepared for it. I mean, I know Maysville's an all-time spectacular team. John Glenn's really good. Those are two of the top teams in our district. But, I think, like I say, it's a blessing and a curse to a certain degree. You got to be smart. You got to understand, patience. You got to understand that, we're going to be at a disadvantage a lot of times just by numbers and size and those types of things. But you take it for what it's worth. You play the hand you're dealt. I mean, that's kind of been our message all year long. We've dealt with a lot of things, losing some injuries, sickness. It sort of seems like every time we get something going, somebody sprains an ankle or whatever the situation is. So, we just play the hand you're dealt, and at the end of the day, we feel like it prepares you for what's to come and, even what's to come past basketball in life as well.
Oh, absolutely. That's a great lead into this question. So when you go through a schedule like that and you're going to take your lumps, how do you prepare your team mentally for that? Because it's hard to keep kids interested. If you're going against a Division I school, they're really good. You're probably going to come out on the bright end of that. So how do you prepare them mentally? Is it a short-term type of thing, Ben? How do you approach that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just energy. I think it's just, I say choose hard all the time. I'm a Notre Dame fan, Marcus Freeman guy. And he always talks about choosing hard at Notre Dame, and that means something a little bit different. You go to Notre Dame and this isn't a Notre Dame talk right now, but, we say that choose hard. It's hard to be a West Holmes basketball player. I always tell my players, I don't want your experience to be easy. I want it to be rewarding. And so, they know what they're getting into, and they know that every night they're going to be up against a school that has 100 more boys per grade than them in some cases. So, it's just the energy and the effort that we try to bring to it. It's just there's another game to play. It doesn't matter if you lost the last one by 1 point, 40 points. It's just one game. There's another game to play coming up in a couple nights, and we just prepare the same way every single time.
Yeah, attitude is everything. That was always my favorite approach in life. And, so there is life beyond basketball. But talking about basketball tonight, you've got Wooster here on their home floor this time. What are you looking for in this contest tonight, Ben?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a game where Wooster's really well coached. They do a lot of things really well. They're, well balanced. They got athletes. They're pretty deep. So, like I say, we're just trying to we've had a couple guys also talking about Marshall, Quincy, some guys off the bench that have really kind of started to step into more prominent roles for us. And so we feel like we've developed a little bit of depth throughout the season. So it'll be a test. We wanted to, get up and down the floor. We want to pick up full court and those types of things. So it'll be a test of whose depth is there in the fourth quarter, I think. And like I say, we hope it ends up turning out our way.
Well, you must have my notes in your brain somewhere, because I was going to talk about Marshall and Quincy next. Two younger players that starting to play pretty good basketball for you. They're giving you some quality minutes off the bench, and you can actually see them starting to grow into their roles. So talk about that development briefly, Coach.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with confidence. As sophomores in our program, they're kind of in that limbo. They play a couple quarters of JV where they get to play a lot, and then they're two of our most important bench guys varsity. So that can be a lot to handle. So I think they've handled it well. It's kind of like, and they're both in sort of a position where any given night, like, they could play a lot or they could just be kind of in for a minute or two and out, and it just sort of depends on matchups and things. And then you add in that both of those two guys have had to start a couple games here recently, so they've really run the gamut. Like, we've been hard on them. I think they're kind of in the spot where they're part of the JV team, they're part of the varsity team, and like I say, that's tough sometimes because you don't know which way's up sometimes. But they've handled it well. We're starting to see them play with a lot more confidence, and I'm happy and proud of them.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Always good to talk to you. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's head coach Ben Bell in the West Holmes Knights. There's more pregame show coming up next on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
The President's Day sale is underway at Millersburg Electric with savings throughout the store. In addition to laundry specials from Speed Queen and Electrolux, save $600 on GE Front Load Smart Washer and Dryer, now just $799 each. Get your key to a good night's rest and save 30% plus free delivery on all locally luxury Craft Monarch brand mattresses. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2027. Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg, or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Wooster, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Bowman & Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Senior Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRB Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrbsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRB Siding Supply.
Valentine's Day dinner plans?
Oh yeah, I'm cooking.
Cooking? That's either romantic or a cry for help.
Relax. I went to Rody's IGA.
Ah, so you're aiming to impress.
Absolutely. USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, just $1.98 a pound. Frozen boneless chicken breast for $2.68, and
wait, you're just warming up, aren't you?
You've got it. Certified Angus beef ribeye steaks for $17.99, and frozen lobster tails for $14.98 a pound.
That's not dinner, that's a love language.
Get everything you need for a delicious Valentine's meal.
All this week at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
As the cold weather is coming, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Jesse McClure with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having a rodent control service done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep those pests out. Holmes Pest Control, where quality service still counts. Call us at 330-674-9094. Thank you.
Yeah, we're back here at Wooster High School getting ready to set up this matchup between the West Holmes Knights and Wooster High School in this boys basketball action in the OCC on Friday night. Good to have you with us. I'm Troy Fritz along for the broadcast. I'll be joined by my co-host tonight, Don Hall. We're in an extended pregame show here as it's been senior night here at Wooster. They had about 15 seniors to introduce here tonight from the basketball, cheerleading, and swim squads. We've not started the 15-minute countdown yet to tip-off here at Wooster. So Don Hall and I'll keep you underway here in company until time for tip-off. But right now, let's take a look around the area at our area teams and the records here as this boys basketball season gets ready to wind down in 226, getting ready for tournament time just around the corner. But here's your area standings. The biggest turnaround of the year come out of Knox County, the Danville Blue Devils. 17-3 on the year, our leading team in the area record-wise, and our leading scoring team they're averaging 62.9 points a game down there in Danville. The Blue Devils got it going. Highland comes in with a record of 17-3. Then at Central Christian at 13-6, Triway 11-9, Waynedale is 10-9, West Holmes at 4-16, Garraway's 4-17, and Loudonville checks in at 1-19. In the OCC, the standings pretty well look like this, and it's decided Ashland's going to win the conference at 10-3. Dover that's sitting back there at 10-3 as well, so there's actually a tie there. Mansfield Senior at 9-4, while New Philadelphia also sitting at 9-4. Worcester checks in at 5-8 on the year. Lexington's 4-8, Madison 3-9. And West Holmes at 1-12. Taking a look at the IVC, Buckeye Trail, big turnaround for them this year. They're going to win the North Division, the small school. They finished with a record of 11-1, while Malvern, last year's champion, slipped to 9-2, so they'll finish in second place. Newcomerstown finished 7-5 on the year. Strasburg was 6-5. Connaughton Valley 5-7. East Canton was 2-9, while Tuscarora Central Catholic was 0-11 on the year. In the South, big school division, it was Highland again winning their 27th title in school history, their third straight in the IVC South. They went 12-0 on the year again. They're 17-3 on the year. Indian Valley finished 8-3 in the conference. Claymont's 8-4. Tusky Valley 6-6. Ridgewood sitting at 3-8. Garraway at 3-9, and Sandy Valley at 1-11. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with more pregame show after this on WKLM.
Join us at Keim Home Center and Keim Mount Hope Hardware for the President's Day appliance sale. Now through February 26, save on brands like Whirlpool and GE. And shop with confidence knowing our appliance team services what we sell. Visit us online at keimhome.com, at Keim Home Center in Charm, or at Keim Mount Hope Hardware to learn more and shop the President's Day appliance sale. Now through February 26.
Make sure your Medicare Open Enrollment Plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Millersburg Tire Service is open for business. That's right. When you finally dig out of the snow and realize your tires just aren't up to par, it's time to head to Millersburg Tire Service. They still have winter tires in stock, and if they don't have what you need, they can get it the next day. Plus, they've got a great selection of light truck and SUV tires, and even tire chains ready to go. Find them on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Proudly celebrating 73 years of business this February. Open today through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Millersburg Tire Service. When winter hits, they're ready.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977, and is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through Owen Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Get a sweetheart of a deal now through February 28th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and all month long, our service department has deals your car is going to love. Ask about our Gas Works package. Up to 6 quarts of synthetic blend oil and filter, tire rotation, brake and multi-point inspection, fluid top-offs, battery test, and a check of filters, belts, and hoses, all for $49.95. Our diesel package includes all that, plus up to 13 quarts of oil and filter for only $99.95. Find your next ride at villagemotorsinc.com and visit us on Wooster Road in Millersburg.
Are you ready to take the next step toward your future? Join us for the next Buckeye Career Center open house Thursday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a combined high school and adult education event. Explore hands-on career tech labs and 10 full-time adult programs. Meet our staff and enjoy self-guided tours, plus a complimentary meal. High school students who apply for next school year receive a small gift, and adults will have their $50 application fee waived. Again, that's the next Buckeye Career Center open house, March 19th.
And we are back here at Wooster High School. Sorry, Joke, we had some technical difficulties here last minute. We're back on the air here now. Troy Fritz and Don Hall with you here tonight, getting set up for this matchup between Wooster and West Holmes. Taking a look at other area games around the area tonight. Smithville is at Waynedale. This is all boys action. Manchester is at Triway. Loudonville at Mansfield Christian. Lucas is at Central Christian. We mentioned Ashland and New Philadelphia, or Dover down there in the OCC. Ashland will take on Lexington tonight, while Dover takes on New Philadelphia. Both those teams tied for first in the OCC. Mansfield Senior is at Madison, and Tusky Valley is at Minerva. Down in the girls' Division, one game on tap tonight. It's Highland taking on Ridgewood on the girls' side of it. Of course, West Holmes and Wooster would square off earlier this year. Wooster would get a victory in that game by a score of 65-48. In that game, Keston McKinney, Preston Troyer would lead the way. Keston would have 15 points. Preston would have 14. It was the Keston and Preston show in that ball game for West Holmes in that loss against Wooster earlier in the year. Don Hall along for the broadcast tonight. And Don, short of that technical difficulties, they're good to have you with us tonight. And end of the year's wrapping up here. OCC last game here for West Holmes and Wooster. You know, both of these teams are looking to get a little momentum going into tournament time.
Oh, absolutely, and that's what you want to do towards the end of the year. You want to be playing your best basketball, and I'm sure there's something that both these teams want to prove tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And, tournament draw Sunday, it's a little different now this year. You go in, you kind of know where your seed's at. And actually the draws are done via Zoom anymore. About 15 minutes, you know where you're playing. So, for a coach, you kind of know where you're going to be. And now it's picking that spot, who you're going to play and getting that position. But they got to take care of business tonight here, looking for some improvement against Wooster.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, compared to the first game, West Holmes don't have to sort of limit those turnovers, especially those unforced errors, and and limit Wooster to those second chance opportunities. Got to keep them to one shot, got to box out and then control the boards.
Well, Worcester's a team that likes to push tempo. They'll get up and down the floor, and as you said, Donnie, they'll crash the boards hard. So West Holmes is going to be important for them to check out, really play physical basketball tonight.
Absolutely, and they kind of come down, and I don't know if West Holmes is truly want to run with Wooster, but they need to come down, maybe shorten the game, get some possessions where you reverse the ball 3 or 4 times and try to find those open lanes.
Yeah, absolutely. So this will be a good one on tap here for tonight. West Holmes getting ready to take on Wooster again. Tournament draw this Sunday, so we will have the tournament draws on the air for you about 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Tune in. You'll hear where all our local teams are going to be seated and who they're taking on this year. We've had planned a little longer pregame show here. We had some technical difficulties, so we're going to get into some of it right now briefly. But this is the time of year we like to send some special thank yous out to our listeners, our broadcast fans, our sponsors, the people that support the station and our kids so well. And Donnie, we are certainly blessed to be able to get on the air and talk about basketball the way we do every year.
I mean, Holmes County is like no other. It truly is. And what I absolutely love is getting that text halfway through a game. I got somebody listening from down in North Carolina or up in Michigan or over in Indiana, so I think that's just special.
Well, it is indeed, and we are certainly blessed to be on the air here with you tonight. Glad to have you with us, Troy Fritz and Don Hall. From Claxon Communication tonight, it's Jacob Heading and Owen Garabrandt here taking care of the sights and sounds on site here in Wooster High School. Phoenix Price is back in the studio at WKLM Sports Central. Sammy Hall is going to join us tonight, help take care of our stats up here tonight too, so we're going to keep her busy. About 20 seconds away here from tip-off at Wooster High School, or the starting lineups, I should say, and that's going to bring us up to our national anthem. And that national anthem night is brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services Administration. We're going to join that live momentarily here, so we'll send it down courtside for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do live in a country with communities like America. To honor America, please stand if you are able as Wooster sophomore Leah Carroll sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we am, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
And that national anthem brought to you tonight by the Holmes County Veteran Services Administration, sung a cappella tonight right here from the gym floor at Wooster High School. And folks, that means it's starting time for your starting lineups, and they're brought to you tonight by the MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now for your starting lineups, here's Donnie Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. Starting tonight for the visiting team on your scoreboard, your 4-6 team, West Holmes Knights, led by head coach Ben Belden. This is how they will line up. Number 1, a 6'2" junior guard, averaging 15.2 points a game, Nate Sprang. Number 2, a 6'1" junior guard, averaging 8.7 points a game, Cooper Maltridge. Number 4, a 6-foot freshman guard, averaging 7.2 points a game, Coy Beachy. Number 5, a 6'1" junior forward, Billy Patton. And number 33, a 6'2" junior forward who just happens to have a birthday today, 17th birthday today, Keston McKinney.
Happy birthday, Keston.
And for the home team tonight on the scoreboard, your Wooster Generals with a record of 8-13, led by head coach Che Richardson. This is how they will line up. Number 0, 5'9" sophomore guard, Javon Mosley. Number 10, a 6-foot freshman guard, Samuel Shantz. Number 14, a 5'11" sophomore guard, Adrian Jelks. Number 22, a 6'4" senior forward, Drew Thomas, and rounding out your starting 5. Number 30, a 6'3" senior forward, Colton McKinley.
Thank you very much, Donnie. And those starting lineups have been brought to you tonight by the MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call at 800-524-7436 or visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. Again, on hand with Claxon Communication tonight here. You can catch this game on our YouTube live channel. It's Jacob Heading and Owen Garabrandt here on site here tonight. It's Phoenix Price back at Command Central at WKLM taking care of business there. We'll step aside here for a quick break. Come back with your tip-off after this on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Back here at Wooster High School, Troy, Fritz, Don Hall. Starting lineups just wrapping up here as West Holmes and Wooster getting ready to take the floor. Wooster, of course, will be in their home white uniforms. They got the blue and gold trim down the side, blue numerals across the front and back, the Wooster Generals across the front. West Holmes in their traveling solid blue uniforms. They've got the white and red trim down the sides, white numerals with red trim across the front and back. As we are just about ready for tip-off here one more time from Wooster. Long introduction here in the pregame show tonight. I want to remind you there'll be plenty of basketball action coming your way tomorrow as we will be at the IVC Showcase down at Claymont High School for the boys' side of the IVC Showcase. First game of the day will be Garaway taking on East Canton. That's going to be an 11:30 tip-off tomorrow morning right here on WKLM. You can catch that game on the live stream. And on 95.3, there'll be no video live stream for this weekend's contest at Claymont. Stepping into the center circle now for West Holmes is going to be Coy Beachy wearing number 4, and for Wooster number 22, this is Drew Thomas. The officials in the center circle. Ball's up, tips underway, and it'll come down to, it's still being fought for at half court. We're going to re-jump it.
Yeah, it's such a good jump ball. Let's do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Coy Beachy getting right down there after it.
Boy, he's got some hops in him, doesn't he?
He does indeed. For a freshman, he can get off the floor. So here we go again. Drew Thomas, a 6'4" senior, squaring off against Coy Beachy, the 6-foot freshman. 4 seconds went off the clock. Now they're going to change jumpers. It's going to be Colton McKinley stepping into the center circle. So here we go again. Up and underway. Coy Beachy's going to win that one. West Holmes gets it. They'll go from right to left. And this is going to be Cooper Maltridge for West Holmes to start the offense. And get over on the right side to Preston Troyer. Troyer throws it up top, catch to McKinney. Now Maltridge, top of the key. Maltridge guarded up top tightly. Get to McKinney, now Coy Beachy. Center court. Beachy has it knocked out of his hands. Ball's loose on the floor. That went out of bounds off of Wooster. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, good ball pressure by Wooster. I mean, very, very intense. Coy's going to have to grab that ball with two hands.
Absolutely. Play with strength down there. Nate Sprang inbound on the sidelines. He'll throw it into the backcourt. Cooper Multridge will get it there. West Holmes will start. Just underway here, first period, 30 seconds gone. Caston McKinney has the ball at the foul line. He'll throw it over in the right wing. This is Multridge. Picks up his dribble, top of the key. Now nowhere to go, still looking. He'll get over to Sprang on the right wing. Sprang to the foul line, kicks it left side. This is a Beachy three ball off the iron, no good. Nate Sprang's going to get the offensive board out to Preston Troyer on the left wing. Up top, it'll go to Beachy. Now on the right side, Multridge. Jab step, he'll go baseline off the block. Shot up, no good, but he's fouled. So that's going to send Cooper Multridge to the free throw line. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, good penetration dribble by Cooper Multridge. Good hesitation dribble on the baseline.
So Multridge's going to shoot two here. Fouls called on number 24 for Wooster, and that is Brock Bowen, his first team first of the ball game. So Multridge at the free throw line, left-hander fires it and got it. West Holmes strikes first here. They're up 1-0. Cooper Multridge. Next one on the way, up and off the iron, no good. A rebound's going to come down to number 3. That's Trayvon Edwards for Wooster. This will be Brock Bowen. He'll bring it up against Coy Beachy into the front court. And now Heath Alberts with the basketball. They're going to get a foul called up top on Preston Troyer. That'll be his first team foul, number 1 on West Holmes.
I'd take good ball pressure by Preston Troyer. I mean, I think most coaches will take that first foul, aggressive on ball pressure.
Absolutely. Brock Bowen will inbound on the sideline by the West Holmes bench. This will go to Heath Alberts. And this will be Troyer applying the defense in the front court. Goes over on the left wing, Trayvon Edwards. Nate Sprang out to defend him. Now Alberts, he'll fire a deep three, top of the key. Shot no good, ball's loose on the floor. Still knocked around loose. Still loose on the floor. Now Preston Troyer's going to pick it up. He'll get it to Multridge. West Holmes in transition. They got numbers. Beachy right side all the way to the glass. Up and in.
Oh, wow. Great body control by Coy Beachy.
How about that move? West Holmes up 3-0, getting out, running to the floor. Brock Bowen front court, guarded by Coy Beachy. Beachy had some hops there, Donnie.
Yes, he did.
Worcester basketball. This will be Colt McKinley on the right wing. Now he'll get it back, going into the paint all the way to the hole. No good. A rebound comes down to Multridge for West Holmes.
Nice give and go, though, by Worcester.
Nate Sprang into the front court on the left wing. He'll go to the paint, kick it out. McKinney, foul line jumper. Front iron, back iron, no good. A rebound comes down to Trayvon Edwards. Edwards quickly into the front court. This is Colt McKinley on the left wing. He'll go foul line. Now bounce pass left block. Drew Thomas, shot no good, but he's fouled.
I'll tell you what, great jump stop by Drew Thomas. A nice little pump fake. Get McKinney up in the air.
Absolutely. So he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Stay tuned for the high school scoreboard tonight on WKLM. That's brought to you by Rody's IGA. Phoenix Price will have all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight at the high school scoreboard here on WKLM. First free throw attempt up by Thomas is good.
This will give Worcester a chance to set up their press if they make this free throw right here.
Absolutely. Official doing a little housekeeping on the floor. Senior night activity. There might be a little debris down there. There was a lot of them, Donnie.
Yes.
I'm not sure if there's any kids left here after the night to graduate. Second free throw on the tip. Got it up and in. Nothing but net. West Holmes up 3-2. 5:40 to go here, period number 1. This will be Multridge. He'll get it across the timeline with the left hand. Now go to Sprang on the left wing. He'll go baseline left down in the right corner. Preston Troyer right wing three. Got it.
Boy, nice extra pass by Coy Beachy to Preston Troyer. He was ready to shoot the ball as well.
Yeah, great ball movement by West Holmes. Quickly into the front court is Wooster with the basketball. That's Heath Alberts. Now on the left wing with it's going to be McKinley. He'll give it back to Alberts on the left side. Now it's going to be Brock Bowen high on the left. Beachy on the defense from the left corner. This is Alberts' three ball off the iron. No good. Out of the pack with it comes Coy Beachy. He's off to the races. Coy Beachy all the way to the hole. Jump stop, and he walked.
They tried to get control of the ball and try to come to that jump stop, but did not happen. I think first turnover for West Holmes.
Yep, turnover on the Knights there first indeed. They got a 6-2 lead, though. Good start for West Holmes tonight. Donnie playing well.
Yes, absolutely.
I like the energy level I'm seeing them play with here.
Well, when your offense going, makes your defense better, too.
Absolutely. Worcester basketball, this will be Brock Bowen in the front court. Beachy will give chase with the defense. Left wing it goes, McKinley. Now left corner, Bowen. He'll fire the three ball, front iron. He'll get his own offensive rebound. He'll give it back to Trayvon Edwards. Edwards now high on the left. He'll swing it left wing. Bowen. He'll go baseline left. Now right corner. Drew Thomas. He'll go baseline right all the way. The whole shot blocked in the post by Sprang. And Bowen got his rebound back when it went out of bounds. So give him the rebound. And what?
I think they called a foul.
Oh, they did indeed.
On Beachy.
So Beachy's going to have his first. That's going to send Trayvon Edwards, a 6'3 senior, to the free throw line to shoot. Nope, they're going to call it out of bounds.
Yeah. And then this all started because West Holmes did not box out on that last outside shot. The ball shot long. It's going to rebound long.
Absolutely. So Bowen will inbound for Wooster on the baseline, go right side of the basket. They got that straightened out. All wide open on the left block is Trayvon Edwards up and in.
Communicate, communicate, communicate. No such thing as bad communication.
4-6 now as West Holmes in the lead by 2. Checking in for West Holmes is going to be Marshall Yoder. He'll take care of the point guard responsibilities. Now he'll give it to Sprang on the right wing for West Holmes. Kent McKinney, 3-ball top of the key, shot no good. The rebound comes down to Nate Sprang. He'll put it up on the left side, up and in, count it, and one.
Yeah, I was just saying about West Holmes not boxing out. Well, Wooster was guilty of the same. Second chance opportunity is going to be 3 points now for West Holmes possibly.
Yeah, Nate Sprang with a chance for the old-fashioned 3 right here. Well, I said it before, I really like the energy that West Holmes is playing with here tonight. Good hustle after the loose balls. They're getting after it. I like the transition by West Holmes tonight thus far as well. Sprang sends that free throw on the way. Got it, nothing but net. Sprang 3 points. West Holmes up 9-4. 4:12 to go, period number 1. This will be Trayvon Edwards, guarded by Marshall Yoder. Now Billy Patton on the defense. This will be Adrian Jelks. He'll have the ball top of the key. Now kicks it over on the right wing, Thomas. Thomas into the paint against McKinney. Spin move to the right side. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound tipped around. Is going to be pulled down by Trayvon Edwards on the offensive board. And we got a whistle. We're going to get a reach-in foul there on West Holmes.
They going to call that Patton? Yeah.
Indeed, good eyes, Don. I couldn't tell. Billy Patton's first team foul number 4 on West Holmes. Worcester gets the ball inbound. This is McKinley. He'll go all the way the whole right-hand layup up and in.
Good hard penetration dribble, finished with the right hand.
Absolutely. Well, McKinley's got his first 2. 9-6 lead for West Holmes. Preston Troyer has it high on the right. Now McKinney, left side will go to Marshall Yoder. He'll have it in the left wing. Billy Patton, top of the key, swings it right side to McKinney. McKinney, top of the key. Nate Sprang fires a 3-ball. Got it.
Boy, did not hesitate one bit. Turned square and shot.
Shot it in rhythm, knocked it down. 12-6 for West Holmes. 3:14 to go, period 1. Quincy Camacho and Moultridge up off the bench for the Knights. They'll go to the scorer's table. They'll check in the next break. Trayvon Edwards has it on the left wing. Good defense out there by Marshall Yoder. Now this will be McKinley. Right side it'll go to Heath Alberts. Trayvon Edwards lost his handle but got it back. Now he'll go into the paint, lost it up in the air. What? We'll say West Holmes knocked it out of bounds. Now the officials are going to concur here.
We're going to talk, I think it's going to be a turnover by Wooster.
It is indeed, so turnover on the Generals.
Turnover by Wooster.
So that'll bring the ball back over to Nate Sprang, and they'll give it to Cooper Moultridge down the backcourt. So West Holmes, chance to extend this lead here with under 3 minutes to go, period number 1. Quincy Camacho in. He'll have the ball at the foul line. Pivot. He'll throw it out to the left wing. Moultridge air ball at the 3, and the rebound comes down to number 30, Colton McKinley for Wooster. Front court, this will be McKinley with the basketball high on the right. He'll step back 3 from the right wing. That went off the iron. Offensive rebound comes down to Jelks. Adrian Jelks gets the offensive board. And there's a 3 fired top of the key, put up and knocked down by Drew Thomas.
I'll tell you, Thomas shown he can go inside or stay outside.
He's got 5 points on that made 3. 12-9 lead for West Holmes. Quincy Camacho's got it on the right block. Strong move to the hole, shot no good. Ball loose in the corner, picked up by Troyer. Good heads-up play. Troyer was going on a bounce. He threw it off the Wooster player. West Holmes will keep it.
Yeah, good headsy play by Preston Troyer. I mean, great hustle by Quincy Camacho. Awesome, keep that ball alive.
Quincy getting really active here lately. Showing some good aggression down in the low post for West Holmes. Coy Beachy, Billy Patton checks back in. Out goes Preston Troyer and Marshall Yoder. West Holmes ball, 2:01 to go, period 1. This is Moultridge inbound. Tried to get it to the left block, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, good cut by Coy Beachy. Just good defense by Wooster.
So West Holmes will reset. This is Moultridge on the baseline. He'll get it in the left corner to Camacho. Now up top it'll go to Beachy. Swing it all the way to the right side. Maltrich, foul line into the lane. Left hand off the glass. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Quincy Camacho. His putback no good. Knocked around loose. Let's see, we're going to have a loose ball foul somewhere. Who'd they get?
You're going to call that on Patton, but nope. Called on Quincy.
Yeah, Quincy Camacho. That'll be Quincy's first. So team foul number 5 on West Holmes. That's going to put Wooster in the bonus. They'll be shooting the rest of the way out. So if you're thinking of remodeling or building a new home, visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is also available. Call Bear Carpet One today at 330-852-3890. Shooting for Wooster, this is going to be number 3, Trayvon Edwards, a 6'3 senior. As his squad's down 3 points. Front one missed. It hit the front iron and fell off. They'll give a team rebound to West Holmes. And Trayvon Edwards will have one more. Sends that one on the way, got that one to drop. A 2-point ball game, 12-10 now, lead for the Knights. Maltrich will bring it up for the Knights in the backcourt. He'll cross a timeline high on the right. Now moves it to the left side on the left wing. Swing it back. Nate Sprang, top of the key. Dribble drive penetration. Kicks it out left side. Maltrich. He'll drive to the hole left side. Shot no good. Rebound come down to number 30, Colton McKinley. Now this will be Trayvon Edwards front court to Jelks. Jelks has it on the left wing. Now McKinley. He'll fire a 3 from the right side. Shot no good. Rebound Nate Sprang as he high pointed that one. Sprang front court for West Holmes. He'll get the left wing. Maltrich fires a deep 3 off the iron. No good. Knocked around. Nate Sprang will get the offensive board. Spin move. His layup no good. Rebound comes down to Maltrich. His shot up no good. The rebound will come down to Trayvon Edwards. And taken away there by Coy Beach, and he puts it up and in. Whoa.
I actually thought he might even try to dunk that.
He might have. And there's going to be a turnover in the front court as Wooster tried to push it. And Drew Thomas walked with it, turned it over for Wooster.
Yeah, second turnover for Wooster compared to 1 for West Holmes. Pretty clean first quarter.
It has been, indeed. This has been the strongest first quarter for West Holmes that we've seen in a while, Don.
Absolutely.
So they've got the ball under a minute to go, 14-10. Maltrich front court, Camacho high on the right. Quincy throws it up top. Billy Patton swings it left side, Maltrich. Maltrich surveys the defense, looks inside, tried to find Beachy. He was cut off. Now Maltrich takes off to the right. Patton. Up top, Sprang, 30 seconds to go, period 1. Left side, Maltrich lost it out by half court. He retrieves it. They'll reset. Plenty of time here, 25 seconds. Now Sprang high on the left. He'll drive into the paint. His jump stop up off the glass and no good, but he's fouled.
I'll tell you, finding seams to get to the hole and getting fouled, going to go to the charity stripe now.
West Holmes is seeing the floor right now. They're finding the driving lanes and they're hitting them, Donnie.
Yes, they are.
So Nate Sprang with 6 points here so far in the evening, looking for numbers 7 and 8. As he's got 2 free throw attempts. Front one is no good, hits the iron and falls off. He'll have one more. Sprang eyes it, shoots it, got it. Sprang 7 points, good first quarter for him. Preston Troyer checks back in. Sprang will get a breather here with 20 seconds to go, period number 1, Worcester basketball. This will be Trayvon Edwards, a 6'3 senior. He'll bring it up for the Generals. 15 seconds, he'll cross the timeline. Now move to the left side. This is going to be Jelks on the left wing, back up top, Edwards. Back to Jelks. Jelks looking. Still on the left wing, 4 seconds. Now Edwards, he'll have it on the left wing. He'll fire a desperation 3, shot no good. And there's going to be a whistle right at the buzzer. I think they're going to get a foul on Quincy Camacho.
I believe so. That's going to be 2 free throws then.
Yeah, Colton McKinley was going to come down with the rebound. Camacho kind of planted him on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, good job by West Holmes to come out in that zone. Sort of gave Worcester something to think about.
It did indeed. So we've got no time left on the clock, but there was a whistle right at the end. So Colton McKinley will shoot 2 free throws. We'll just hold it right here while he does that. McKinley, the 6'3 senior, will shoot 2 here for the Generals. First one up on the way, back iron, no good. He'll shoot one more. West Holmes up 15-10. Over to Worcester Generals. McKinley eyes it, shoots it, got that one to drop. And that's going to be the end of period number 1. So 1 in the books. It's West Holmes 15, Worcester 11. Back after this on WKLM.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com. Or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
And we are back here at Wooster High School. Period number 2 getting ready to get underway. We are back here at Wooster High School. Period number 2 getting ready to get Wooster basketball. They'll be going left to right here, period number 2, and this will be Samuel Shantz for Wooster. They'll give it up high post. This will be Delks going into the paint, and we're going to get a block foul called on Preston Troyer.
It just wasn't quite set fully.
Absolutely. So Preston Troyer will get his first foul. That's his second team foul for Preston. First of the second quarter. So it'll be Wooster basketball, and that's going to get Nate Sprang up off the bench. Preston's going to check out as he picks up number 2 just 10 seconds into period number 2. Oh, officials are still trying to sort this one out here. There are going to be 2 shots coming. This will be Adrian Jelks. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. Don, when you're ready, take it away.
All right, thanks. Behind the arc, West Holmes 2 of 6, 33%. Worcester 1 of 7, 14%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 3 of 12, 25%. Worcester 2 of 6, 33%. Charity stripe, West Holmes 3 of 5, 60%. Worcester 4 of 6, 66%. Rebounds, West Holmes 12, Worcester 10. Turnovers, West Holmes 1, Worcester with 2.
Adrian Jelks got the first free throw to drop for Worcester. Well, he'll have one more to go. Lead now 15-12 for West Holmes. Jelks gets the second one. He's got his first 2. Lead down the 2, 15-13 for the Knights. This will be Maltrich in the backcourt for West Holmes. He'll be guarded back there by Samuel Shantz, a freshman. 6-foot freshman, Shantz, a very athletic ball player. Keston McKinney, front court for West Holmes. He'll have it high on the right side, guarded out there by number 23, Jamison Engman. Sprang back in for West Holmes. He'll go to the foul line with a left-hand jump stop. Now right wing McKinney. He'll penetrate into the paint. His shot up off the iron and no good. A rebound comes down to Javon Mosley, the 5'9 sophomore. Brock Bowen front court. He'll give it up to Jelks. He'll go into the paint, right hand off the glass, no good. Rebound Billy Patton for the Knights.
Yeah, good job of West Holmes limiting to Worcester just 1 shot.
Nate Sprang front court. He'll push it down in the right corner to Maltrich. He'll have it on the right side. Reverse spin into the paint. Shot with the left hand up and in.
Yeah, that's the way to back yourself down into the key. Get as deep as you can and nice little turnaround jumper.
3 points now for Maltrich. 17-13 lead for the Knights. Jelks, the 5'11 sophomore, gets it into the front court for Worcester. Now it's Shantz. Down on the left block, shot put up and in pretty easy by Jamison.
I'll tell you what, that's how you share the ball. Ball didn't even hardly touch the ground.
Absolutely, they moved it quick. Engman with his first 2 of the ball game. And West Holmes front court. This will be Maltrich. There's the answer.
That's what West Holmes needs to do, is answer everything Worcester does.
And they do that. They'll stay in the lead as they are 19-15. This will be Shantz front court all the way into the line, the lane, and lost it out of bounds. As he wanted to go coast to coast. Good defense by the Knights.
Yeah, I'm not sure who was able to knock that off, but good hands, West Holmes.
Worcester basketball. It'll be thrown in up top. This will be Javon Mosley. Coy Beach will go out and defend him about 40 feet from the bucket. Mosley now moves to the left side. Tried to throw it inside. McKinney knocked it loose, and there's a turnover by Worcester as Sprang comes out of the pack with it up ahead. Maltrich. Maltrich on the left wing, reverse dribble, now goes baseline. His jump shot up and in.
Oh, Cooper's feeling it right now. Find him every time.
7 points for Cooper. West Holmes lead back up to 21-15. There's a steal by Coy Beach in the backcourt. What a save. Now he'll fire the three from the left corner off the iron. No good. Nate Sprang offensive board up and in.
It all started with that steal by Coy Beachy.
Great defense by Beachy. West Holmes with an 8-point lead, 23-15. Jelks, front court, right side Bowen for Wooster. He'll go hard to the right, pull up and shot from 10 foot, knocked it down.
Tough shot.
Running one-hander. As that was Bowen. Timeout for Wooster. 30-second time on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back after this on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car. Brokering peace in the back seat. Mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road at Southside Quick Lube, State Route 83 in Millersburg. West Holmes basketball coming out of the timeout. This will be Preston Troyer. It should be Marshall Yoder in the front court. He'll have it high on the right side. Yoder still with the basketball, picks up his dribble. Nowhere to go on the right wing. Now he'll get it to Nate Sprang in the right corner. Sprang, he'll go baseline all the way, the hole up and in.
Beautiful move by Nate Sprang. Nice finish with the left hand.
Saw the lane and he took it. West Holmes back in the lead by 8, 25-17. 5 minutes to go, first half. This is Hudson Flanders with the basketball Brock Bowen. Shot from the left wing was no good. Rebound came down to Eggman. His putback was no good, and now it's loose out of bounds. It'll stay with Wooster.
Yeah, West Holmes needs to go up there and just secure that ball.
So Wooster's going to get a couple second chance opportunities here. Javon Mitchell checking in now for Wooster. Out will go Javon Mosley.
Good hands, Keston McKinney.
Tipped away that inbound, went over the head of the West Holmes bench. It'll stay with Wooster. Mitchell will go over there to inbounds now. Got it into Brock Bowen. Offense is set. This will be Shantz with it on the left wing. Billy Patton on the defense. Patton comes out to see him. There's a double team up top by McKinney. Good help D. Ball moves left side to Mitchell. Now swing it right side, Jelks. Jelks guarded out there by Maltrich. He'll go baseline. Throw it back top the key. Brock Bowen 3-ball. Got it.
Boy, by Bowen. Nice looking shot.
Indeed it was. So Bowen up to 5 points now. West Holmes in the front court. They've got numbers. Billy Patton left block up and in.
Great job, Marshall Yoder, breaking that press or look to the left and threw the pass to the right.
Billy Patton on the board with his first two. West Holmes up 27-20. Mitchell front court for Wooster. This will be Jelks. High on the right. He'll move inside on the right side. All the way to glass. Blocked by Sprang. Coming out of there is Billy Patton with the rebound. How about that block?
I'll tell you, but he's always good for 2 or 3 of a game.
He's really become a good leaper for West Holmes. There's a turnover by West Holmes in the front court. And there goes Wooster quickly the other way. Shantz front court up and in.
That's what you can't have is those turnovers leading easy points for Wooster.
Boy, they can get out and run. And there's going to be a steal by Shantz. He's going to go to the hole now. Reverse layup. Shot no good. But he's going to be fouled. Boy, Shantz comes through with a burst of energy, Downey.
Yes, he did. That's West Holmes now with 3 turnovers compared to 4 for Wooster.
Ooh, a 6-foot freshman is Shantz.
Very good-looking basketball player.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah, moves his feet real well. Very physical, quick.
Very, very athletic indeed.
Calling it out of bounds.
Okay, no foul and out of bounds, so it'll be on the baseline. They got that one sorted out. They've got a couple of them tonight. Brock Bowen will inbound down the corner. This is Jelks. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to Billy Patton. Good rebound by Patton.
That's how you go up and secure the ball.
Oh, yeah, nobody was getting that one from Billy. This will be Keston McKinney in the front court now for West Holmes. 3:30 to go. Marshall Yoder right wing. There's going to be a 3-ball by Maltrich. Shot no good. Rebound high pointed there by Engman for Wooster. Now this will be Javon Mitchell inside. Eggman's got it on the right block. Stopped himself. Reverse spin didn't go in. Got his own offensive rebound put back. No good. And there's another rebound for Billy Patton on the defensive end.
That's 3 consecutive rebounds for Patton.
Engman had a couple chances there and couldn't get it to go. Now Maltrich for West Holmes on the right wing. They'll go baseline right side, find McKinney in the left corner. Up top, Patton with a wide open look for three.
Why not? Why not, Billy Patton? Nice job.
5 points for Billy. 30-22 West Holmes, 2:50 to go, first half. Shantz, front court. He'll give it to Trayvon Edwards on the left wing. Now Shantz, guarded by Sprang. Shantz will move it up top. He'll hand it off now to Javon Mitchell. Mitchell working against Marshall Yoder. Left side now, this will be Brock Bowen. He'll go to the foul line. Pull-up jumper from the foul line, got it.
Yeah, Billy just needed to get a little bit more control of his body right there. Come to a jump stop on the defense as well.
7 for Bowen. West Holmes basketball in the front court. This will be Sprang with it on the left wing. 6-point lead for the Knights. 2 minutes to go here, and oh boy, there's a miscue. West Holmes on first turnover.
Yeah, that's those are the turnovers that I was talking about earlier. This is what really hurt them that first game down at West Holmes was the unforced errors.
Yeah. Just slow it down there, keep your composure. West Holmes with a good solid first half here, up 30-24 over the Generals. But the ball goes back over to Wooster, and this will be Brock Bowen front court. He'll give it up to Drew Thomas. He'll go all the way to the hole on the left side. Shot no good, but there's a putback by Trayvon Edwards. Offensive rebound in to score.
That's second chance points.
Indeed. West Holmes quickly the other way. Nate Sprang went hard to the hole on the left, and he's fouled. I like the way West Holmes run the floor.
That's true. I mean, good in that pass and go until somebody stops you. Nobody stopped him, so he took it all the way to the hoops. Going to go shoot two.
So Nate Sprang for West Holmes. He's got 11 points here in this first half. He's going to have a chance to add to that here. With 1:50 to go, first half. Got that one to go. Solid first half here for Nate. Nate's averaging 15.2 points a game for the Knights on the year. Got that one to go as well. As he's just 2 points off his average here in the first half. 1:45 to go. West Holmes up 32-26. Good defense by Sprang.
I'll tell you what, way to move your feet, Nate Sprang. All right, got a little bit more giddy up to his go right here. I'll tell you what, the whole team does. Even the fans are actually into it, clapping.
Yeah, we got a good crowd here tonight, Donnie, for a Friday night. I think everybody's finally thawed out. We're out of the sub-zero temperatures. My goodness. Brock Bowen front court here for the Generals. 1:30 to go. There's a ball is knocked loose by Sprang, but picked up by Edwards. He fires a three, missed everything, but the offensive rebound comes down to Shantz. Saved it inbound. There's a turnaround jumper on the right side by Bowen. No good. Rebound McKinney for West Holmes. Quickly into the front court with it's going to be Marshall Yoder. He'll go foul line, kick it left corner to Beachy. And he'll have it knocked out of his hands. It'll stay down here with the Knights.
West Holmes, I think, got a 30-second timeout.
We do have a timeout on the floor indeed. 1:16 to go. It's 32-26 West Holmes. Back after this on WKLM.
Millersburg Tire Service is open for business. That's right. When you finally dig out of the snow and realize your tires just aren't up to par, it's time to head to Millersburg Tire Service. They still have winter tires in stock, and if they don't have what you need, they can get it the next day. Plus, they've got a great selection of light truck and SUV tires, and even tire chains ready to go. Find them on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Proudly celebrating 73 years of business this February. Open today through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Millersburg Tire Service. When winter hits, they're ready.
1:16 to go here in the first half of basketball from Wooster High School. Troy Fritz and Don Hall with you this OCC matchup. Good to have you along. Malters are going to inbound for West Holmes. They'll give it on the left wing to McKinney. Now this will be Marshall Yoder. Maltridge, baseline left, is going to get to McKinney inside. Back up top, Marshall Yoder. Yoder on the left wing to McKinney. Coming up on 1 minute. Worcester tightening up their defense. Now McKinney goes baseline left. His left-hand shot no good. A rebound comes down to Trayvon Edwards. Edwards quickly up ahead. It'll go to Shantz.
Oh, what a beautiful pass.
And that ball didn't drop. That was Drew Thomas. I think that rolled around 1.5 times, fell off the rim.
I think he was just a little surprised that nobody was around him. There was nobody within 10 feet of him.
So it fell off the rim. He got his own offensive rebound on the putback. He was fouled, so he'll shoot two. Does Drew Thomas, a 6'4 senior here for Wooster. Thomas has got 5 points on the evening. And first one rattles in and out, so team rebound goes to the Knights.
Yeah, I think if he does make this, you'll see Wooster come some kind of full court press.
Yeah, Don, you mentioned during the timeout, Worcester's not pressed tonight. They expect them to do that.
They haven't really been able to score.
Good point. Really not been an opportunity for him to get in that press. Second free throw in the attempt is knocked down by Thomas. He's got 6 points. 32-27 West Holmes, 5-point lead. Maltrich, backcourt light pressure being applied by Wooster on the ball. It's Brock Bowen guarding Maltrich. He'll go left side to McKinney. 39 seconds, McKinney on the left wing. Picks up his dribble, throws it all the way across to Maltrich high on the right. Coming up on 30 seconds, Maltrich surveys the defense. Now he'll give it to Sprang. Sprang, top of the key. He'll move to the left side all the way to the line. The lane, and no shots, no good, but he's fouled. Went right by Shantz on the left side. Shantz fouled him on the way to the hole.
I tell you, I mean, that's what you've got to do. When you haven't used your dribble yet and somebody's up against you belly to belly, you got to get around and take the ball to the hole, and that's exactly what Nate Sprang did.
And he's gotten so quick off the dribble this year, he's starting to beat people off of that first move, Donnie, and finding himself wide open. Does not convert that free throw right there. So for West Holmes, Billy Patton will be checking back in. Out will go Preston Troyer.
Yeah, 22.8 seconds to go. This is going to be a big defensive stop for West Holmes.
This 5-point lead. Sprang trying to make it 6 here. One more free throw remaining. Got that one. 14 for Sprang in the first half. A great first half for Nate. West Holmes up 33-27. Worcester ball front court. This is Jelks. He'll go in the right wing, lost it on the floor, picked up his dribble, now bounce pass inside, and that's knocked out of the hands of Thomas. But we're going to get a foul called on West Holmes. Let's see who they got.
Maltrich.
Yep, Cooper Maltrich. That's his first team third on West Holmes, so no harm done there. Worcester will have to reset on the baseline. Brock Bowen will inbound on the right wing. This is Drew Thomas up top now. Trayvon Edwards. He'll move it to the left side. This will be Bowen. Back to Edwards, top of the key. 4 seconds. Edwards left wing. And here goes Javon Mitchell. Baseline shot from the left side. Put up. Not be no good by Drew Thomas. And that's going to be the way the first half ends. Your score here after one half in the books. West Holmes 33, Worcester 27. Back after this on WKLM.
Personal service and local decision-making since 1900 makes the Kilbuck Savings Bank more than just a bank. Kilbuck Savings Bank is dedicated to providing excellent service to customers while improving life in the community in Holmes, Knox, Wayne, and Tuscarawas counties. Get more information at kilbuckbank.com. Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811 in Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Valentine's Day dinner plans?
Oh yeah, I'm cooking.
Cooking? That's either romantic or a cry for help.
Relax. I went to Rody's IGA.
Ah, so you're aiming to impress.
Absolutely. USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, just $1.98 a pound. Frozen boneless chicken breast for $2.68, and
wait, you're just warming up, aren't you?
You've got it. Certified Angus beef ribeye steaks for $17.99, and frozen lobster tails for $14.98 a pound.
That's not dinner, that's a love language.
Get everything you need for a delicious Valentine's meal.
All this week at Rody's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices, individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
It's halftime here at Wooster, and West Holmes has a 33-27 lead over the Generals. Taking a look at your first half numbers here for West Holmes individual scoring, it was Nate Sperning scoring 14 points here for West Holmes in the first half. He had a dynamic first half. He led all scorers thus far. Cooper Multridge added 7 points. Coy Beachy with 4. Billy Patton with 5 points off the bench for West Holmes. And Preston Troyer with 3 for that scoring total of 33 for West Holmes in the first half. On the other side for Wooster, it would be Trey Edwards with 5 points for the Generals. And then it would be Sam Chance adding 2 points, while Adrian Jelks would add 2 points. Brock Bowen would add 7. Drew Thomas with 6. And then it would be Kelton McKinley with 3. And Jamison Eggman, easy for me to say, Jamison Eggman with 2 points for Wooster, and their scoring total of 27. Halftime score is 33-27. Now for your first half team numbers, here's Donnie Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. From behind the arc, first half, West Holmes 3 of 9, 33%. Worcester 2 of 10, 20%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 9 of 22, 40%. Worcester 7 of 23, 30%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 6 of 9, 66%. Worcester 7 of 10, 70%. Total rebounds, Worcester is winning that 20 to West Holmes 19. Total turnovers 4 apiece. Pretty clean game.
Yeah, talk about them turnover numbers here. West Holmes for them, I mean, that's a vast improvement. And you can see when you play clean, take care of the basketball, look where West Holmes is at. This has been a great first half of basketball.
Well, what it is with turnovers, I mean, those are just possessions you get a chance to score, you know, and so they've only had 4 turnovers, so every other possession that they've had has been a shot attempt.
Yeah, West Holmes doing a lot of good things down there. I mean, we've seen them attack the basket really well tonight. They're playing aggressive style of basketball tonight, Don.
Very smart. Very, very smart, and they're handling the ball. And everybody, even the bench coming in, Marshall Yoder's playing well, Quincy Camacho's playing well, Billy Patton coming off the bench, and he's just a rebounding machine. He's playing well.
Absolutely. West Holmes coming back on the floor. We mentioned here it was senior night here for Worcester. They might have been a little bit out of rhythm. Senior night, there's a lot of emotions. You tend to start some players you don't normally start, Donnie. And so, you know, Worcester may look a little different in the second half.
And that's true. I mean, it's good to get those seniors that have, you know, been playing basketball since they've been in second grade. Yeah. So 10 years together, those 5 seniors that started tonight. So, but they've been able to filter those guys in throughout this whole first half. So second half might be a little bit different. So hopefully, you know, Coach Belton's in there telling you know, his team that, and be ready to you know, face some serious pressure this second half. They're probably going to come out and play 3 times as hard as what they did in that first half. So you got to match that intensity.
Absolutely. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and get ready for second half action from Worcester High School after this on WKLM.
With the game on the line, hit the winning shot by choosing Charm Pizza and Charm in Mount Eaton. Charm Pizza can fuel your win at breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Their pizza, wraps, wings, and burgers are your 3-pointer for victory. Order online at charmpizza.com or call the Charm store at 330-893-7938 and Mount Eaton at 330-409-7938. Make your next meal nothing but net at Charm Pizza.
Life is busy, and I know how hard it is to juggle work, family, and everything in between. I'm Lisa Jones, and I've been with the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider, since 2011, helping local business owners with their commercial insurance. My goal is simple: make insurance one less thing you have to stress about. Let me do the legwork to help protect your business and save you money. Call, stop by our Shreve or Berlin offices, or visit TroyMillerAgency.com.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
It's Troy, Fritz, and Don Hall with you here at halftime from Wooster High School as Wooster and West Holmes squared off in this OCC end-of-the-year battle here in boys basketball, getting ready for that second season. We know it's tournament time coming up. And, before we get into that, we started to talk about this in the pregame, Don, but, we talk all year long. We get to come in these gyms, call basketball games, see some amazing things, and we don't get to do that without our listeners out there. Our listeners are what brings us here every night, and our sponsors that sponsor these broadcasts, support this program, support the schools, our student athletes. It's an incredible community that we live in. We're blessed to have this opportunity to come into these gyms night after night and do what we do, Don.
Oh, absolutely. It's second to none. Absolutely second to none, and I absolutely love this, Troy, and it's just nothing better than, seeing somebody the next day and say, hey, man, listen to you guys last night, and it sounded really, really good. I just really like how you guys, explain the game. It's very easy for me to listen to. I can almost see it, especially when we're not live streaming. But, yeah, it's just such a great community that has good supporters, great sponsors, and we're just very, very, very lucky.
We are. We hear from people. You mentioned this earlier, but it's not uncommon that we've got people from out of state turning in here for these ball games, no matter where we are, whether it's Highland or West Holmes. This new format with the YouTube broadcast, people can be somebody else and watch these games. It's an amazing experience, and Don, again, we're just lucky to be part of it.
Yeah, it's so lucky, and it was about 2 weeks ago. I have a buddy that I went to college with down in Cincinnati that tuned in for the Lexington West Holmes girls game, and it was just really good to see. He sent me a text afterwards, said, hey, listen to you on the radio, and I thought that was really sweet, clear from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Absolutely. And we would be remiss if we didn't give a shout-out to one special person that makes all this happen. That's our general manager, programming director, Matt Croyd here at WKLM. Folks, all of the sports programming you get on the air here, whether it's basketball, baseball, football, wrestling, soccer, volleyball, it doesn't matter. Matt Croyd, you pour your heart and soul into this, and it's a great opportunity not only for us to be here and broadcast, but the work you do, it's great for our community. Matt, we all appreciate you.
He is WKLM.
He is in WKLM. All right, that takes care of the feel-good stuff, folks. It's about time for second half of basketball. So West Holmes, they'll have it here to start the second half. They're going to have the ball going from left to right. It'll be Nate Sprang inbounded. Here we go. Cooper Multridge has it in the backcourt. And right away, Wooster applying some pressure here against West Holmes. They are coming out intense, so there's a turnover right away. And what? They're going to get a foul call?
They're going to call Preston on that. That's going to be his, third now?
It is, and that was a quick one. Just 7 seconds into it, they got him on a reach right in front of the Wooster bench. Well, that was a kind of a touchy foul there.
It was, compared to what was going on the whole first half.
Ben Belton's wanting a quick explanation. But here we go, a turnover on West Holmes, so Wooster's going to get it to start the second half. And here we go. This will be into the front court. Chance. He'll give it the high post. Now Jelks has it high on the right side. Hesitation dribble. He lost. Nate Sprang stripped it on the way. They're going to say Nate got a little bit of arm. He thought he got all ball.
You got to agree with the official. I just hope it's consistent.
Came down on top. When you come down on top, clean or not, most times they're going to call you for
Absolutely.
that.
That's the reason why you got to teach them to reach up.
You got it. Worcester basketball on the baseline. This is Bowen. He'll throw it all the way up top. Jelks. He'll get it out by half court. Worcester will set in the half court. Here we go. Jelks, foul line, left side, pull-up jumper. In and out, no good. Rebound, Coy Beachy for West Holmes. He'll give it to Nate Sprang. Sprang picked up in the backcourt by Jelks. Sprang will work by him. Good dribble on the left side. Now this will be Multridge on the left wing. Look for McKinney. Now McKinney will get him to the left side. Beachy will fire the three from the left corner off the iron. No good. Rebound comes down to number 22, Drew Thomas. Thomas will give it to Brock Bowen. Bowen, backcourt. Now right side. He'll give it to number 30, Colt McKinley. His shot from the right wing. No good. Billy Patton with a good rebound.
Billy Patton again.
Doing the man's work on the board tonight. It's Billy Patton. He'll get it out of there. This is going to be Multridge. He'll cross the timeline on the left, guarded by Jelks. Multridge. He'll work it back top of the key. Now throws it right wing. Nate Sprang. Sprang looks inside, nowhere to go. Now he'll find Multridge on the left wing. West Holmes still up 6, 33-27, right where we left off. Pass inside. There's going to be a foul. Shantz was really trying to get physical with McKinney. McKinney stood his ground down there and drew the foul.
I mean, that was a good hard post by Keston McKinney. Real good hard post, and then he drew the foul.
That'll give West Holmes the ball baseline out of bounds, right side of the basket. Checking in for Worcester is going to be Javon Mosley. Out's going to go Samuel Shantz. That's his third foul.
So, yeah, that's big for West Holmes.
It is indeed. Ball inbounded to McKinney. Now Nate Sprang. He'll throw it high on the left side, Moltrich. Left block, McKinney. Back to the basket. He'll give it to Moltrich in the left corner. He'll go baseline, at it knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with the Knights.
Yeah, a little bit of contact right there.
West Holmes will keep it on the baseline. This will be Moltrich. He'll inbound the left side of the basket. McKinney. Now Beachy on the left wing. Looking, he'll try to go inside, spin move into the paint. Nice step through move off the glass. Shot was no good. Rebound comes down to number 22, Drew Thomas. Thomas front court. Jelks. Left side, he'll give it up to Brock Bowen. He'll fire a three top of the key and drain it.
Boy, Bowman, a good-looking shooter.
He's got 10 points. And Worcester closes the lead to 3, 33-30. Front court for West Holmes. This will be Moltrich. Picks up his dribble. Now he's going to get in the Sprang going to the hole on the left side.
That's a great back door. That's what you got to do when they're trying to deny you the ball. You got to go back door.
Sprang saw that McKinney was in trouble up there and just cut and got open. West Holmes back lead by 5, 35-30 Worcester basketball. This is Bowen. Guarded by Beachy on the left wing. Bowen into the paint, now top the key. McKinley, he'll fire a three ball. Back iron, no good.
Guess who?
Went off the hands of Billy Patton, almost had a rebound. He lost it, saved it back in bounds. And what? We're going to say we got a foul call. I think it's Jelks is going to shoot two.
No, I don't think it's going to be 2. I think it's going to be out of bounds. Yeah.
Well, Jelks is going to the free throw line. He wants to shoot. He's not going to get to.
No, he's not going to. He was falling down.
Yeah, that's good call, Donnie. Good eyes on that
Well, I'll tell you what. Good job by Jelks to go to the free throw line. I've seen several teams that do that.
Sometimes you sell it to the official. They get lost down there, too. The ball's inbound. This will be Javon Mosley, top of the key. 5:30 to go. West Holmes up 5 in the third. Deep three by Trayvon Edwards. Short, misses everything. Saved inbounds. That's going to be taken care of by Brock Bowen. West Holmes got a little lazy there.
They did, very lazy.
Drew Thomas, he kicks it back on the right side. That's Brock Bowen. Gets his own offensive rebound on the three-point miss. Shot no good. A rebound, Coy Beachy, finally for West Holmes. He'll get it out of there to Nate Sprang, and West Holmes will get the composure and go. Sprang now front court for West Holmes. He'll throw it to McKinney high on the right. McKinney's going to find Moltrich wide open on the right block, up and in.
Great job by Cooper. He jabbed like he was coming up to the foul line and did a little V-cut to the hoop and got it for a layup.
9 points for Moltrich. West Holmes up 7, 37-30. Mosley, left wing for Wooster. Now this will be Thomas. Back to the basket on the left side. He'll give it back to Mosley in the left corner. Spin move. He gets open on the left baseline. Euro step through, up, and falls off the rim. Moltrich gets the rebound for West Holmes. Big board for Moltrich. Now front court for the Knights. He's got it on the right wing. Up top, McKinney, three ball on the way. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Beachy shot, no good. And the rebound comes down to Edwards. Beachy just about stolen the left corner, but out of there is going to come Mosley. Front court, left side, up and in, Drew Thomas.
Yeah, too easy. West Holmes has worked so hard. They got to keep doing those little things. That's got them the lead in the first half, and that's like boxing out, communicating.
The ball goes back over to the Knights. This will be Moltrich. 4 minutes to go here in the third. McKinney in the front court. They'll have it high on the right. Now Beachy. The left side with the basketball. Throws on the right side, Billy Patton. He'll square up, jab, step left into the paint. He was cut off. Now he'll give the Sprang top of the key. He fires a three, no good. Rebound, Jelks for Wooster. Jelks quickly to the front court, left side. He'll go baseline left. His shot off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down. Going kicked out of there to Javon Mitchell. Went off the hands of Beachy. There's a three from the right side. Going to be knocked down by Jelks.
Yeah, second chance points. Once again, second chance points. West Holmes has got to limit them to one shot.
Absolutely. Jelks cuts that lead to 2 with that made three. And just like that, Wooster back in it. Boy, Billy Patton had his pocket picked from behind by Jelks, knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, as a teammate, you got to be screaming at him, telling him somebody's coming from behind.
Yeah, there's that communication thing again, Donnie.
No such thing as bad communication in basketball.
Nate Sprang will inbound for the Knights on the sideline. He'll give it to McKinney. He'll step back in and get it back. Here we go. Sprang goes left side all the way to the line. Lane off the glass. Missed his shot. Got his offensive putback up and in.
Yeah, good job by Nate Sprang to follow that shot. And turnover by Wooster, inbounding the ball. He stepped over the line.
Boy, Donnie, I'm writing down the score there, and they committed a turnover. Good eyes, buddy. So it goes right back over to the Knights, so they're hanging on to that lead. Chance to push it back out to 6 or 7 here.
Both teams with 1 turnover this quarter.
So Maltrich starts the inbound play from the right side. Try to get it into Spring. We're going to get a foul called on Adrian Jelks. That'll be Jelks first.
Yeah, Jelks is definitely doing everything that he possibly can to deny Nate Sprang the basketball.
Definitely with a plan coming out of the locker room at halftime. Sprang had 14 in that first half. He gets it on the right wing, fires a 3-ball from over there. Shot's no good. Rebound comes down to Drew Thomas for Wooster. He'll give it to Brock Bowen in the backcourt. Here we go. Thomas now in the front court right side. This is going to be number 5, Heath Alberts, with the basketball. He'll go to the paint right side. Fadeaway jumper up and in.
Nice little 1-foot sort of fadeaway jumper. Nice shot.
Absolutely. Alberts with his first 2. Back to a 2-point game, 39-37. Maltrich front court for West Holmes. McKinney has on the right wing. Now moves it to the foul line, skips it over to the left side to Maltrich. Spins, goes to the hole on the left side, layup up and in. Nice move.
Good penetration move. Good left-hand finish by Cooper Maltrich off the board.
Double figures for Cooper, up to 11 points. Quickly into the front court, wide open on the left block was Alberts.
You just cannot lose him. Cannot lose him at all.
And we got a timeout on the floor. 2:13 to go in the third here. It's West Holmes 41. Worcester 39. Back after this on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
2:13 to go here in the third. West Holmes clinging to a 2-point lead. They have not relinquished this lead from the opening buzzer here. West Holmes has led throughout. Donnie, as we said, Worcester coming out here a lot more aggressive.
They are. They're putting under full court press right now. And West Holmes definitely needs to take the time and break it.
Nate Sprang, West Holmes did a good job knocking it down there. Sprang across the timeline into the front court. He'll give it up on the right side. McKinney. Custom McKinney, top of the key to Coy Beachy. Beachy, he'll hand it back to Nate Sprang here, under 2 minutes to go. Right side, Billy Patton for West Holmes. He'll go with the left hand into the paint, jump stop, kicks it left corner to Maltrich. He'll fire the 3 from the left corner, shot no good. Rebound catch to McKinney on the right. McKinney up top, Nate Sprang. Sprang, foul line, goes to the left, all the way in, layup up and in.
I'll tell you what a game Nate Sprang is having tonight.
20 points for Sprang. He's not slowing down any. West Holmes pushes their lead back to 4, 43-39. Javon Mosley, front court for Worcester. His shot from the right side, no good. McKinney gets a rebound up ahead. Coy Beachy into the front court. Left side, jump stop. His shot up, no good. Billy Patton with the offensive board, put back, and he's fouled.
I mean, that's Billy's mantra, right? That's what he does best. I mean, that's why he gets all the playing time he gets, because he hustles and he rebounds.
Well, rebound, you said it. I mean, since the time he's come into the ball game tonight, he's been a rebounding machine here for West Holmes, Donnie. So this is going to be Billy Patton at the free throw line now. 1:17 to go. West Holmes up 43-39. He gets the first one. Patton up to 6 points now, having a solid night for Billy. As Patton has reached double figures one time this year, he had a 10-point game at Mansfield Senior. Looking for point number 7 right here. That one up on the way. Front iron, back iron falls off the front. The rebound comes down to Jelks for Wooster. Jelks front court. He'll get it down on the right block. This is going to be Kyle Spencer into the game for the first time. He gets a shot up from the left block. No good. But he's fouled, so Kyler Spencer is going to go to the free throw line.
See, a prime example right there. West Holmes had 3 guys over on the ball. They should have communicated and just said, hey, you take ball, and everybody else drop back.
Absolutely. Spencer, the 5'9" junior left-hander, gets the first free throw to drop. So Kyler Spencer will have one more to go. West Holmes up 44-40. Second free throw no good. Nate Sprang comes out with a rebound for West Holmes. And he'll bring it up into the front court for the Knights. Across the timeline, high screen set by McKinney. Now ball moves left side to Maltrich. Maltrich throws right side to McKinney. McKinney looks in the right side. Preston Troyer shot. 3 ball on the way, no good, but rebound Marshall Yoder Troyer for West Holmes.
Smallest guy on the floor, yeah. Good job, Marshall.
Great rebound. Left side, the ball goes all the way to Maltrich. 43 seconds. Well, West Holmes play for 1 shot here. They should. McKinney's going to hold on the left side. He'll give it to Sprang. 35 seconds. Sprang's going to take off on the left side. Now he'll find Maltrich in the corner. Now McKinney, top of the key. Coming up on 25 seconds. And this will be Marshall Yoder on the right wing. Yoder, cut off, throws it up top to Sprang. 20 seconds, Sprang works the basketball back on the right side to Marshall Yoder. Yoder, reverse dribble, now right corner, it goes to Preston Troyer. He'll go into the hold down, going to find Marshall Yoder on the right side. Spin move, and he fell down, got his feet tangled up. Boy, he was going to find himself wide open there, Donnie, and just got tripped up.
Just got tangled up.
Making a basketball move, nobody's going to fault that. 8 seconds, ball goes back to Wooster. This will be Jelks, front court. 3 seconds, long 3 from the right side. Shot missed, everything went out of bounds. So 5/10 of a second is going to go back to Knights. Sprang will have time just to throw a post pattern here if he's lucky. And that's going to be it. He got it inbound in the backcourt to Preston Troyer. That's where the third period's going to end. West Holmes hanging on to a 44-40 lead. Fourth quarter comes your way next right here on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
The President's Day sale is underway at Millersburg Electric with savings throughout the store. In addition to laundry specials from Speed Queen and Electrolux, save $600 on GE front load smart washer and dryer, now just $799 each. Get your key to a good night's rest and save 30% plus free delivery on all locally luxury Craft Monarch brand mattresses. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2027. Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg, or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Fourth quarter underway here from Wooster High School. It'll be Wooster basketball. They'll start the fourth. They'll get it across the timeline, and this will be Javon Mitchell. He'll go to the foul line, pull up jumper, and knock it down. So Javon Mitchell, his first 2 of the ball game, cuts the lead to 2 for Wooster. This will be Marshall Yoder in the backcourt for West Holmes. He'll get it across the timeline. Good ball handling. Now Cooper Maltrich will have it high on the right. Maltrich versus dribble goes left side. This is McKinney. Preston McKinney. He'll hand it off to Nate Sprang on the left wing. Sprang will move baseline left, kick it over down the corner to Marshall Yoder. Up top now, Maltrich on the right wing. He'll move into the paint, left-hand jumper up from 10 feet, no good. A rebound comes down to number 22. That's Drew Thomas for Wooster. Thomas, left wing, Shantz, front court, left side. Blocked by Sprang, his shot no good, but he got his offensive rebound back. Shantz put it up and in. So Shantz got the second chance.
Up until now, West Holmes has answered every single punch that Wooster has thrown.
And we are tied up here for the first time, 44-44, and there's a foul by Javon Mitchell. And they're going to call that on the floor as a shooting foul.
I think we're going to give him 2 shots.
They are indeed, so that's going to send Cooper Maltrich to the free throw line to shoot 2. All right, guys out there, pay attention. This is the last time I can say it because you're out of time. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and that means you need to get down to the jewelry store for a set of sterling silver earrings, necklaces, or a shiny new ring for your lady. And a great selection of watches for the guys, too, gals, so you can go, too. Shop for Valentine's Day at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Guys, keep yourself off the couch this year. Get down to the jewelry store. Maltrich got the first free throw and the second one. West Holmes back to a 2-point lead.
Yeah, big defensive possession right here for West Holmes.
Wooster with the ball now in a 2-point deficit. This will be Shantz into the front court now for the Generals. Jelks He'll go left side, Kyler Spencer. He'll move it back on the right to Javon Mitchell. Mitchell to Jelks. Jelks, top of the key, going to the right block. Now this will be Javon Mitchell, right corner. His three, no good. Rebound by Maltridge. High pointed that one. Out of there quickly comes Sprang. Sprang, front court, to the line. Lane, right side. Shot, no good. Knocked around. They're going to say Sprang knocked it out of bounds. He's looking for the foul call. I don't disagree.
Yeah, I don't believe there was a foul there either.
Yep. They'll go back over to Wooster. Well, he come out of there quick. West Holmes really looking to push it in transaction when they get a chance down here.
Absolutely.
Well, this will be Javon Mitchell. He'll give it to Kyler Spencer high on the left. Now Shantz. Thomas. Turnaround jumper in the paint off the right side. No good. McKinney gets the rebound. One shot and done for Wooster. And here comes West Holmes. Marshall Yoder, front court. He'll go baseline right all the way in the hole. Reverse layup, no good, but Sprang on the putback, no good. Got his offensive rebound back up and in.
Well, I tell you, second chance opportunities for Nate Sprang. He's doing it all tonight.
22 points for Sprang. All the way the whole coast to coast goes Jelks. How about that?
Can't allow that. Cannot allow somebody to get the rebound and go coast to coast, shoot a layup.
Absolutely not. So Jelks now up to 7 points in the night. And there goes Maltridge for the shot on the left side. He's knocked down, no call. There comes Wooster out there with the basketball. This will be Shantz. And taken away in the backcourt. Here comes Preston Troyer. West Holmes with numbers now. This is Maltridge, left, right side, three ball off the iron, no good. Rebound Jelks. Maybe not the shot you wanted.
No,
right
you would think he'd want something going to the rim.
Jelks going to go coast to coast for Wooster. He missed a shot. Preston Troyer's going to grab the board, and he's fouled. Boy, the intensity level just picked up a few notches in there, Mr. Hall.
I'd say they must have their running shoes on right now.
They do indeed. And checking in for Worcester is going to be Brock Bowen. Out for a breather. It's going to be number 4, Javon Mitchell, the 5'7" junior.
Here comes full court press by Wooster.
Yeah, Colton McKinley going to get up off the bench for Worcester as well. And he's going to replace Drew Thomas.
Worcester looks like you're going a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller, quicker.
You just took the words out of my mouth, Donnie. Trying to keep up with this pace a little bit. West Holmes has kind of set the tempo here tonight.
They have. They've controlled the tempo.
They have indeed. So for West Holmes, this will be Marshall Yoder. He'll have it on the right wing. Yoder worked back to the left side with the left hand. Spin move into the paint, and he got cut off and he walked. He ran into a double team down there with nowhere to go, so turnover on the Knights. We'll send the ball back over to Wooster. Marshall Yoder will check out. Billy Patton back in for the Knights. Worcester basketball, this will be Brock Bowen bringing it up here for the Generals. He'll cross the timeline, pass on the right wing to Shantz. Shantz going to go find a wide open McKinley cutting to the basket on the right side, up and in.
Yeah, they've been waiting to run that all night. Now another turnover.
And a turnover, a layup up and in by Kyler Spencer. And just like that, Worcester now with their first lead of the game, 50-48. We got a timeout on the floor, 4:34 to go. It's boys high school basketball on WKLM.
Join us at Keim Home Center and Keim Mount Hope Hardware for the President's Day appliance sale. Now through February 26th, save on brands like Whirlpool and GE. And shop with confidence, knowing our appliance team services what we sell. Visit us online at keimhome.com, at Keim Home Center in Charm, or at Keim Mount Hope Hardware to learn more and shop the President's Day appliance sale. Now through February 26th.
Get a sweetheart of a deal now through February 28th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and all month long, our service department has deals your car is going to love. Ask about our Gas Works package. Up to 6 quarts of synthetic blend oil and filter, tire rotation, brake and multi-point inspection, fluid top-offs, battery test, and a check of filters, belts, and hoses, all for $49.95. Our diesel package includes all that, plus up to 13 quarts of oil and filter for only $99.95. Find your next ride at villagemotorsinc.com and visit us on Wooster Road in Millersburg.
And we're back here now as West Holmes just turned it over again coming out of the timeout. Adrian Jelks took it away. He'll throw it up on the left wing. Kyler Spencer, 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Billy Patton. critical point of the ball game for West Holmes.
It is. I mean, 3 consecutive turnovers. A lot of times this is when the snowball starts rolling down the hill for West Holmes, and they got to get themselves out of that.
And there's the 4th turnover right there. McKinley's going to come away with the basketball. Front court for Wooster. 3-ball right side. Bowen no good. The offensive board comes down to Shantz. They'll give it back to Bowen high on the right. Worcester back out with a lead 50-42. That's their first lead of the ball game here coming late in the 4th quarter. And Shantz took off to the basket. He's going to be fouled there. I think they're going to get Patton.
Not a bad foul. It's on the first team foul for West Holmes.
So that's going to get Preston Troyer back up off the bench for the Knights. Out goes Billy Patton. That's his 2nd foul. Team foul number 1 on West Holmes, so they're in good shape there. Ball inbounded to Kyler Spencer, the 5'9 junior. He'll throw it on the right side to Colton McKinley. Brock Bowen. Worcester's went a little deeper in their bench in the West Holmes tonight, Donnie.
Yes, they are.
Samuel Shantz tied up top by Beachy. No call there. The ball moves on the right side to Brock Bowen. Bowen up top. Colton McKinley. He'll swing it on the right wing. Jelks. Jelks goes to the baseline. Cut off. Blocked down there by Maltrich, but Jelks going to get the rebound right back. Now McKinley with the basketball. He'll go to the right side. Shot no good, but he's fouled. Well, that's going to send number 30, the 6'3 senior Colton McKinley, to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, this is where West Holmes needs to make sure that they're very fundamental and box out on this free throw attempt, especially the second one.
They don't want to fall behind too deep here against Worcester on their home floor. So free throw attempt up and in. As McKinley. Just 6 points on the night, but that's a big one right there. It gives Worcester now a 3-point lead, 51-48. McKinley, one more free throw remaining. Trying to give Worcester their biggest lead of 4. Back iron, no good. Offensive board comes down to Brock Bowen. He'll throw it on the left side. This is Kyler Spencer. Now McKinley. He'll have it high on the left. Bowen out by midcourt, guarded by Spring. He'll move it to the right side. This is Jelks. Jelks around the perimeter. He'll pull it back up at the timeline now. This on the right side. This is Shantz. Worcester willing to take a little air out of the basketball right now. There's going to be a 3 from the left wing. Spencer off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Maltrich for West Holmes. And here comes the Knights, under 3 to go. Front court, Sprang has it high on the left side. Stutter step, hesitation. He goes to the hole, cut off. Throws it back out. Maltrich, his 3 from the left side, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Didn't touch anything. It'll go to Worcester.
Good job by Worcester to sort of box McKinney out so he couldn't get to the rebound.
So give Worcester the team rebound on that. So checking back in for Worcester now. It's going to be number 5, Heath Alberts. Out will go Kyler Spencer. Spencer brought some good energy off the bench for the Generals.
Yes, he did. I can see Worcester right now running some clock off.
Jelks, he's wasting no time getting it to the front court. He'll get it down the right corner to Alberts. Now swing it left side to Shantz. They'll look to slow it down. Shantz holds the ball on the left wing. He'll move it out by the half-court line. Sprang follows. Now he'll move it right side. Ball loose on the floor, and Shantz will pick it back up. Loose again, and we're going to get a timeout, I think, called by Worcester as they was having trouble handling the ball. It is indeed a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Don't go away. It's boys high school basketball on WKLM.
Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Wooster Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
We're back out of the timeout here. It's going to be Worcester basketball. We'll have it right in front of their bench.
Big defense possession right here for West Holmes.
So this will be Brock Bowen. Set to inbound on the sidelines. He'll throw it down in the right corner. This will be McKinley. Back to Bowen. You know, Worcester's going to take a little time off, like you said. West Holmes needs a defensive stop right here. Ball thrown up top. Now this is Heath Alberts, guarded by Troyer. Alberts moves in the free throw line. Running one-hander, got it.
West Holmes needs to, that ball goes through a basket, you can run the baseline. West Holmes needs to start learning to do that.
53-48 your score. It's a 5-point lead for the Generals. As Nate Sprang, he'll get it inbound to the backcourt. Now he'll get it back for Maltrich. Here we go. 2 minutes to go here, ball game. Maltrich has it front court on the right wing. Looks inside, nowhere to go. Now he'll move to the left side. Nate Sprang. Sprang, hesitation, dribble, has his pocket pick taken away. Heath Alberts with the steal. Front court for Wooster, all the way to the left side. Tried to pass on the left and was knocked out of bounds by Beachy. It'll stay down here with Wooster.
Yeah, I believe Alberts is one of those seniors, that started this game tonight.
He is indeed. Coming in here now, making some good use of his time late. The 5'10 senior got the steal there. Got the ball back for the Generals. They'll have it in the front court. This is McKinley all the way to the hole. His shot up, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Perfect opportunity to take a charge right there.
Indeed it was. Things coming undone here for West Holmes as Worcester's going to go to the free throw line with a chance to extend this lead. They're up 5.
Yeah, the game's not over. $1:38 to go. West Holmes needs it to come down. First of all, secure this rebound if he misses it.
Colton McKinney. Eyes the first one. That hit every bit of the iron, then dropped in. That went back iron, front iron, back iron, front iron, then dropped. One more for McKinney. Back iron there, no good. Rebound will come down to West Holmes. That's Troyer. Preston Troyer quickly into the front court with it. This will be Maltrich. Left side. Left corner, Coy Beachy. Looking inside. McKinney's got a post down there. We're going to get a timeout called by Ben Belden. $1:28 to go. We're just going to keep it right here. The Bills are paid. We'll kind of set this one up here. All of a sudden, West Holmes down. They find themselves down by 6. They've got the ball in the front court. What are they going to do here?
Well, I mean, if I was Coach Richardson for Worcester, West Holmes is setting up a play right now.
Yep.
Okay, he's setting up a play to go against a man-to-man. I can see Worcester coming out and possibly getting into some kind of a zone and just to throw West Holmes off a little bit. Maybe West Holmes, make them use a second timeout, something like that. So, but Worcester just needs to come out. This is probably the biggest possessions of the game right now.
Absolutely.
All right. And West Holmes needs to score somehow, some way. It could be a foul shot, even if it's just a foul shot, a 2-3. But once they do score, get a quick timeout. That way you can get maybe a quick team in there, set up some kind of a press. Only 3 team fouls right now, so they have one that they got to sort of waste. So I'd make sure that's well worth its time, reaching for the ball. Sometimes officials call it, sometimes they don't.
Absolutely. So West Holmes is going to have it sidelined out of bounds right by the bench. 1:28 to go. They trail by 6, 54-48. Oh, here we go. Worcester's going to set up and a man the way it looks. Maltrich inbounds on the sideline, gets it into Troyer. Here we go. Preston Troyer picks up his dribble, top of the key. And he was dead, tried to get the Sprang and threw it away. Turnover Knights.
Just the most inopportune time to have that crucial turnover.
Yep, he picked up that dribble a long way from the basket. He was in no man's land out there and threw it away.
Give Coach Richardson time to put his high percentage free throw shooters in.
He did indeed. Worcester basketball out of the turnover. This is Brock Bowen. He'll have it in the backcourt. Coy Beachy giving chase on the defense. There's a foul by Beachy, but that was, you said, Donnie, that's now just going to be team foul number 4 on West Holmes.
Yeah, next one. So I'm sure there's Coach Belden knows who to foul on here, who shoots the lowest percentage for Worcester. So hopefully they're going to let that person get the ball and then foul him.
And that'll be Jelks getting it inbounds and wide open on the right block. Going to be Drew Thomas up and in. You can't leave him alone. 10 points now for Thomas. West Holmes basketball front court. They're down 8. And we'll get a quick whistle and a foul in the front court, I think, on Worcester. And let's see what they got.
Yeah, it's not a bad foul.
Making West Holmes resets.
Absolutely. And I see that Coach Richardson's getting some of the seniors in again.
That foul was called on Heath Albert, but that was simply a foul to make West Holmes reset. They've got one more to give.
Yeah, but I can see them fouling as well.
Absolutely. McKinney, he'll get it down in the right corner, up top in the left wing now. This will be Preston Troyer. Nate Sprang, 3-ball from the left corner, front iron, no good. A rebound comes down to Alberts for Wooster, and he's fouled quickly in the backcourt there by Billy Patton. Which Billy had to do that. They got to stop the clock. West Holmes needs the basketball.
No, absolutely.
Nate Sprang got a good look down in that left corner, Donnie.
He did. I mean, I'll tell you what, he's played the whole game, all game, every game, and legs might be a little bit tired, but I'll tell you what, it's not because of lack of effort.
Oh, my goodness, no. 22 points in the night. Nate had 14 in the first half here for West Holmes. It's been quite a night for Nate Sprang. He's left it on the floor. Well, for Wooster, shooting free throws now. This will be Alberts. Missed the first one.
Once again, West Holmes needs to box out here, secure this rebound. Funny things have happened in 52.9 seconds.
They'll have one more free throw remaining. It's not over till it's over. Fires it, shoots it, back iron. No good. A rebound comes down to Maltridge for West Holmes. West Holmes with life here, down 6. Time not on their side. McKinney will have it on the right wing. Up top, Troyer, left side, Maltridge. 40 seconds. Time clock is ticking. Now Sprang. Right side, Preston Troyer, 3-ball, back iron, no good. A rebound, Wooster. Good box out there by Drew Thomas. He'll be fouled by McKinney. Preston McKinney come over his back.
Yeah, be shooting 2 now for Wooster going forward.
Not exactly what McKinney wanted there, but not a bad day for Preston McKinney all the way around.
No, I'll tell you what, his birthday, 17th birthday today for Keston McKinney. I mean, just as such a good kid. Good teammate, too.
Yep, happy birthday down there to Keston. We've got a couple texts up here saying, remind Keston it's his birthday today. So, Keston, happy birthday, buddy. Happy 17th. Free throw put up and in by number 22, Drew Thomas. Drew Thomas now quietly snuck into double figures as he's up to 11 points. Some of these seniors getting taken out here to a standing ovation by their crowd. Colton McKinley going out now. There goes number 3, Trayvon Edwards, checking out of the ball game, along with number 5, Heath Alberts. Seniors getting a nice round of applause. Jamison Eggman checking in now for Wooster. Along with a number 15. I don't have him in our roster. We'll see who that is. Free throw attempt up on the way by Thomas. No good. Billy Patton gets a rebound for West Holmes. They trail by 9. There's going to be a foul in the backcourt.
That's just a sub, to get the sub in.
That was for Drew Thomas, the last senior to get off the court. So that'll bring in Jack Thomas, the sophomore guard, the 6'1 sophomore for Wooster. So the seniors have been checked out to the proper ovation to the student section, 29 seconds. Wooster well in hand here with a 9-point lead. Sprang's going to fire a 3 from the right wing, shot no good. A rebound comes down to Jelks. 20 seconds, ball's loose on the floor, front court with it now. This will be number 13 for Wooster. And we'll get a foul called here on West Holmes.
This game obviously is going to be a lot closer than what the score is going to indicate.
Boy, you just took my thoughts, Donnie. West Holmes in this for so long here, really controlled the tempo of this ball game through about 3.5 quarters. It slipped away about mid-4th quarter.
It did. There was about a 30-second span where it started to go downhill, and West Holmes was not able to stop that ball from rolling downhill.
And you said it, Donnie. It was kind of the turnover that started things moving for West Holmes the wrong direction.
Yep.
Second free throw attempt up on the way and put in by number 13, Tier 4 Wooster. So that makes it a 10-point lead. And now 10 seconds in the ball game. This will be Maltridge here for West Holmes. He'll go all the way to the hole on the other side. Get the layup to drop. Does Cooper Maltridge. Giving him his 15th point of the night. And ball was knocked out of bounds. Turnover on Wooster coming here, but it's going to be 1.9 seconds. Too little, too late for the Knights. Nate Sprang will inbound it. They trail 58-50. They'll have it front court. Sprang gets it from the official. Inbounds. Maltridge, he'll get it left block. Shot up at the buzzer. Put it up and in. It'll count. But that's going to be the end of the ball game here. As the final score from Wooster, it's going to be Wooster defeating West Holmes by a score of 58-52. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap up the numbers after this on WKLM.
It's the kids from D&M Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limstones, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M rocks!
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Wooster, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
And we are back here as it's Wooster defeating West Holmes by a score of 58-52 here in this OCC matchup to wind up the year in the conference here. For Wooster, their last game before tournament time. West Holmes will have one more coming up against Manchester before tournament time sets in. But we're going to wrap this one up here first. It was a good night here for West Holmes here for about 3.5 quarters this evening, as they would have a 15-11 lead here after one period of play. They took a 33-27 lead in at halftime. They was up 44-38 at the end of 3, and they finished up 58-52 as they would lose to Wooster by 6 points. Wooster with that fourth quarter comeback here this evening. Taking a look at your individual scoring leaders for West Holmes here on the night, it would be Cooper Maltrich in the night, as he would have 17 points for West Holmes. Nate Sprang will lead all scorers on the night, though he would have 22 points, 14 of those come in the first half. Coy Beachy would add 4 points. Billy Patton with 6. Preston Troyer with 3 for the scoring total of 52 for West Holmes. On the other side of it for Wooster, they would be led in double figures by Drew Thomas. He would have 11 points on the night. And then it would be Brock Bowen adding 10 points for Tier 2 players in double figures on the night. Other scorers, it would be Kyler Spencer coming in off the bench. He would have 3 points. Trey Edwards would add 5 points. Samuel Shantz would add 2 points for Wooster. And then it would be number 10, he would have 2 points, as well as 7 points on the evening for Adrian Jelks, and 7 points as well added by Colton McKinley. 2 points for James Engman in the effort for Worcester tonight. Their scoring total of 58. So for Worcester tonight, they get the victory by a score of 58-52 over West Holmes. Donnie, in a night that saw West Holmes play good for 3.5 quarters out here, and as we said, things just kind of unraveled there midway through that fourth quarter.
That's true. They got to find a way to sort of to make do when that happens. Okay, that ball starts to roll downhill. They had 3 turnovers, I believe, in 30 seconds, which led to 6 points. That's when they were up 4 points. So the next thing you know, they're down 2, and but that's where you need to rally your troops together. You know, maybe it's that leader on the floor that needs to come and grab everybody and say, hey, it's okay, keep playing. You know, we got a whole quarter of basketball here to play with, and so that's what we need to do, and to find your way to dig out of that and come back and play just good West Holmes basketball like they did the first 3 quarters.
Absolutely. And, you know, for West Holmes, their Achilles heel a lot this year has been turnovers. And really, again, for 3.5 quarters, Don, they were keeping them turnovers into single digits tonight and taking really good care of the basketball here overall.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I mean, 12 turnovers for the whole game, West Holmes, and then that's I don't think they've had that this year.
Exactly.
And then that goes to show you, once again, each turnover you have is one less possession. You get your chance to shoot the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. So we come down to the end of the season here taking a look at all this, and, you know, it's never too late to stop improving. So West Holmes here, you know, they come out and put together a game plan tonight that going into the tournament trail could win them a ball game or two, Don.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're just, it's like Coach Bell said during the pregame interview, was, you know, playing a tough OCC, and some of the teams that have a little bit better record than West Holmes has, you know, come to tournament draw, don't play the level of competition that West Holmes has. And so, I mean, that RPI ranking, it's your record, all right, then your opponent's record, then your opponent's record. And that all just factors in, and you go from there.
Absolutely. Well, taking a look at those team and numbers here for the ball game, Donnie. If you're ready, take it away.
All right, from behind the arc, West Holmes 3 of 18 for 16%. Wooster 4 of 20, 20%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 17 of 43, 39%. Worcester 17 of 47, 36%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 9 of 13, 69%. Worcester 12 of 24 for 50%. Total rebounds, West Holmes with 41, Worcester with 43. Total turnovers, West Holmes 12, Worcester with 7.
And taking a look at those rebounding numbers there again, 41 to 43. West Holmes did a great job on the board here tonight. And, you know, for West Holmes, it would be Nate Spring. He would grab 6 rebounds on the offensive end, 8 rebounds in total for Nate. The 6 of them offensive rebounds, a great night on the offensive board. Cooper Moultridge would grab 7 rebounds on the night. Coy Beachy would grab 3. Billy Patton coming in as well, grabbing 8 rebounds on the night. Keston McKinney with 4, and Preston Troyer with 4 rebounds for West Holmes. On the other side, Adrian Dreltz will lead the way for Worcester as he would pull down a game-high total of 9 rebounds for them. 4 of them came on the offensive end. Drew Thomas added 7 rebounds as well. Travion Thomas will also add 8 rebounds, 3 of them coming on the offensive end. So for West Holmes, they'll have one more game remaining. They'll have a game coming up against Manchester. And I don't want to give you the wrong date on that. I think they've rescheduled that from the 20th, maybe the 23rd, or they pushed that game out a couple days. So make sure you check your schedule for that change on the Manchester game for West Holmes. For Worcester, they're done. They're waiting on the tournament draw. And once they get that set, they'll know when their next game's coming up here. For us at WKLM, we are not done. You'll have a full day of basketball coming your way tomorrow, as we will be at the IVC Showcase tomorrow morning to start the day, as we will have Garaway taking on East Canton. That's going to come your way at about 11:30, airtime about 11:05. Again, that's the IVC Showcase, as it's the North and South squaring off this Saturday and Sunday down there in that competition. And we'll have that here for you on WKLM tomorrow afternoon. Donnie, it's been a great ball game here tonight. Again, West Holmes comes up a little bit short, but they got something to build on heading into tournament time here.
Absolutely. Saw a lot of great things. A lot of great things from top to bottom. Everybody that played, something positive you can pick out of that. And tell you what, it's they got a tough one next Friday against Manchester. They got a tough one. They just need to come down and execute like they did tonight and try to get a total full quarters.
Absolutely. So West Holmes here, again, they'll fall to Worcester by a score of 58 to 52. We want to give a special thanks out to Phoenix Price back at WKLM Sports Central. We had a little bit of technical difficulties in the pregame. Had to switch our signals here to get on the air, but that went off well. Phoenix, great job back there. It was Jacob Heading and Owen Garabrandt here from Claxon Communications, taking care of our jobs on site here, bringing you the sights and sounds on our YouTube channel. And then Sammy Hall set in with our stats tonight. Thank you, Sammy, for our help here. Donnie, a little under the weather. Somebody gave you a cold about a week ago. I don't know who that guy was, but
thanks, Troy.
I'm sure he's sorry about that. So. But we thank you for tuning in here tonight. Be sure to check WKLM website for all the games coming up here in the future here on WKLM. One more time from Worcester. They get the victory, 58-52 over West Holmes. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.